Hey you, it's Elle. It's Labor Day and I'm not feeling up to snuff. I have like this end of summer cold. So the most shallow thing I could think of was to put on some makeup to make myself feel better. And then I was remembering as I was going through all of my stuff, I was like, I haven't done a haul for you guys since I think June, so it's been about 3 months. So this is an end of summer haul, beginning of fall haul. So I've got high-end stuff from Sephora and Nordstrom. I've got some drugstore products. Some of this stuff will be new, some of these will be tried and true favorites. Plus I'm throwing in some random things that only my YouTube subscribers, that was hopefully you, get to see. So sit back and let's see what's in my haul. So first of all, let's talk about Sephora. If you missed it on my social media, I had a package stolen from Sephora right off of my doorstep. I was very upset about that, but Sephora was amazing and they said, do you want a refund or do you want us to resend you the products? I was like, send me the products. So the first thing I have is a repurchase, and this is the NARS Sheer Glow. This next product I ordered strictly for the packaging, and it is the Dr. Jart's Bounce Beauty Balm. Yes, I got this because it has cool packaging. So first of all, you have this little thing, which I've already gotten dirty, your little pouncer here, and then you open it up and you have this, which is kind of like a thick foundation. You mash it in there, it's like mesh and it's really thick, but it sinks right into the skin. And so far I haven't really been particularly caring for this. I find that a beauty blender, dampened of course, works much better than trying to use your fingers or a brush or even just dampen skin. So I'm still playing around with this, but if you have oily skin, I think you should give it a try. I also have the little VIB pouch full of samples that they sent me, you know, that we all got, so lots of fun stuff in there. From the Nordstrom sale, I had all these lovely things in my cart, and then I said, you know what, I need to think about it. Let me go to work and see if I still want these products. And when I got home, everything was sold out except for this one item. So this is the Lorac Skinny Palette. You can get this anywhere, and you notice it doesn't say like Lorac on it except for on the mirror on the inside. And then we have these lovely shades that are very pigmented, very warm toned, very autumnal. So I'll be wearing a lot more of these than I have lately, but just really, really pretty stuff. These items are from Five Below, and these are the LA Girl glazed lip paints, and I think these were $2 or $3. They look similar in packaging to the Too Faced, but I would say more comparable to the OCC Tars. And in case you don't have a Five Below, they're in Georgia and Pennsylvania, and I'm not sure the other states, but these are just really, really pigmented. This is what they look like swatched, and I can't get the top back on. So they look like that. They have a bunch more, but I mean, I'm not going to wear like purple, and this is what they look like a little bit together. You can wear them together, you can wear them separately, just get a pretty tone like that. Like I said, really pigmented. I like them, and just for $2 or $3, it's a nice thing to try. And you can order these off the LA Girl website. You can get them there as well. On to some drugstore stuff from Walgreens. I have some more Milani purchases. Now I did a summer beauty haul for Milani, and I showed you like some fun eyeshadow looks, and other products were there, and they had the new Bella shadows. I know you've seen these already. So these are two that I picked up that I did not have. Bella Champagne, which is a shimmer, and then I have the Bella Ivory, a satin matte. Again, I love how they tell us on the back of these what they are. The Bella Champagne, if you have the Stila, I think it's Not So Nude palette, you'll have Kitten in there, and this is an exact dupe for that. And you know I don't throw that word around. So this is just a beautiful one. However, I do have Kitten in the single and in the light palette. Those are more of the regular goldeny champagne, but this is going to be just a bit more pink. But this one matches that shade, but not the single of Kitten. I also was finally able to find some of the Milani Color Statement nail lacquers. This is in Bombshell. It's just a really pretty bubblegum pink. Isn't that weird? Like, it's the end of summer and I'm still buying summer stuff. But anyway, so I put this on, and within an hour, majority of my nails had chipped. I do wear top coat sometimes, but I like to test these to see what it's like without a top coat. And not impressed by this. I will give it another try, but I just, so far I've only worn it once and I wasn't happy. What colors do you have? Which colors are really good, and how is your wearing power with these? These next L'Oreal items I purchased at the end of May, around June through July, I believe, and can't remember where I got everything, but needless to say, I've seen them in Target, I've seen them in drugstores. So starting off with the L'Oreal Visible Lift. This is just a OptiBlur technology foundation, and the first few times I tried this, I didn't like it, but it's pretty good. I've grown to like it. I wouldn't say that it's like going to be the life-changing blur everything, but it's a pretty good light coverage for me foundation. So I have the L'Oreal Infallible Black Buster, and this is just a huge eyeliner, which sometimes I like, sometimes I don't like. And you can see how you could get like thick lines or thin lines. If you let it dry and you try to smudge it, you know, it's not horrible. But for me, I haven't had great success with this. I'm not sure if I Instagram, I'm pretty sure I Instagrammed these, but from L'Oreal we have the Glossy Bombs, and I have 2 or 3 colors of these, but this is the only one I just grabbed because I'm in a hurry. These are, and this is in Innocent Coral. Me, a coral, I know. But this is what it looks like. If you were looking for just the shiniest out of all the lip crayons, this is definitely one of them. If it's shiny, you're not going to get tons of wearing time. And unfortunately, this one isn't just a stain, it's just a lip crayon. So these are nice and they're really pretty. But and I like to use them sometimes on top of lipstick. But again, just pretty colors, fairly pigmented, just not a lot of staying time. But that's no surprise with something glossy. If it says new, if it says limited edition, and especially if it says mascara, I have to have it. So when I saw the Voluminous Butterfly Mascara, and this is the Midnight Black mascara, I had to try it. This still has the same weird smell to it, still has the same brush, I'm pretty sure, and it looks exactly the same. So I don't see a difference between this one and the original silver tube. I'm wearing it today. I always do this and I'm like, you can't tell. But anyway, I have this on today. From Bdellium, their brush company, I picked up these 2 brushes, which I now realize are kind of like the mommy and the baby. Craziness. So the first one I have is the 714, and I like this for eyeliner because I don't like slanted eyeliner brushes, and that's what most people do. But I like this to run, you know, smudge product or put shadow underneath the eye or to push in product. And I think I used this in my summer fall makeup tutorial. I think so. If not, I meant to. But I've been really liking this so far. It's also excellent for contouring areas that are small, like around the nose. Look at this baby. Look at this. This is what it looks like. You can see it, the shape of it. This is the 365 from Bdellium. And this is what you would call a mask brush. So you would use this like an esthetician or a spa or somewhere where they're going to put on product with a mask. But I use it to apply that contour color because you can get it really in there. An alternative to this is the Real Techniques foundation brush. They have a couple of foundation brushes, but that's what this one's labeled, and it looks like this. So it has it's also able to be used as a contour brush, or that's how I use it. I was going to show you the thickness. This one's much thinner. Maybe that'll be better angle. Some CVS products. I have the Got2b Rise and Shine Body Plus Gloss. And this is a glistening full blow dry cream, and I got this because it has heat protectant. It's supposed to help with like the frizz in the hair. I'm not wearing it today, but I did wear it in my video. I think I'm wearing this in the favorites, and then the coffee and chit chat for August. I think I'm wearing that. So from CVS, I picked up the One Touch Pump Eye Makeup Remover, and this, you lift the top. You see it has the little indentation there. You put your pad down, you mash it, and up pops through a bouquet of makeup remover. This is also oil-free. So what I've noticed is that while it's oil-free, alcohol-free, and water-soluble, you pat it on your eye and it's pretty good at getting off the mascara and eye makeup. But if you open your eye too soon, it burns like heck. So you don't get like that film on your eye like you do with some products. But I would not repurchase this for that because I don't want to sit around and like fan my eye waiting for it to dry. But I will be keeping this container. I'm either going to put my Neutrogena eye makeup remover in here that I love, or I'm going to keep it and put nail polish remover. So I'm keeping the bottle, definitely, but not so happy with the product. I just like to flip the top, apparently. I talked about this in my favorites video, my 100th video, my favorites. This is the Nuance by Selma Hayek Wave Enhancing Styling Swirl. 2 formulas to give you a nice frizz-free. And on those days when I wear my hair naturally wavy, this is what I use. So this is a repurchase. The Collection Privé, the JLo one, I've shown this one, right? It's just a beautiful kind of, I don't want to say brown, but more on that end of the spectrum of a nude. And then I went back and got the one for the Julianne Moore. So this one's going to be much more pink. And it almost looks frosty, but but it's not. And I'll swatch these two beside so you can see them. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I hauled the other one before, but there they are. This is the Julienne, and that's the J.Lo nude. From Walmart, I have the Hard Candy 4-Day Lash Ink. This is a 4-Day Lash Stay Mascara. So this is what it looks like, the wand, and it's very, very inky, and makes me want to write a letter with a quill pen, so perhaps that's why there's a little feather right there. If you want a mascara that just ain't going nowhere, this is the one. This stayed on for days. I could not get it off. It didn't smudge. It stayed everywhere. It lasted through 103 temperatures, which was like 117 heat index when I went home to my hometown and stayed outside. This works. This was a pain in the butt to get off because it worked so well, and it made my lashes brittle. But once I could, you know, I gave it a couple of tries. I just left my lashes alone and just wore it, and then it finally started to wear off. So this could be something for those of you that maybe just want to put this on the tips, and you don't want something as thick as waterproof mascara can be. It is thin, it is buildable, and it does last. But I'm just warning you, you know, it's definitely staying put. Target, I have a few Sonia Kashuk products, and I think they're more than this, but this is what I just grabbed. I have the Radiant Plus Tinted Moisturizer Broad Spectrum SPF 15. This is just a decent, regular tinted moisturizer. I wouldn't say it made me especially radiant. I have a repurchase of the Undetectable Cream Bronzer. This is a warm tan. I think I have the darker one, and that's why I purchased this one. I picked up some coral blushes. You knew this was coming, you know me. This one is the Rosy Cream Blush. I have dry skin, so I like a good cream blush. I also have the Dewy Luxe Lip and Cheek Balm, and this is similar to this, but they're different, I swear. So these are two of her cream highlighters. This is Persian Sunset, and then we have Sparkling Sands. So this one is going to be just like your basic champagne highlighter. You twist it up like that, you apply it, and this reminds me a lot of Benefit's What's Up. It's not a dupe for it as color-wise anyway, but it is really nice. So it looks like that down there. I have this one, which is a bit more of a, I just call it a rose gold, or just a rose champagne color. So that's what they look like there. I look so serious with my swatches, don't I? I picked up this Aqua Tinted BB Cream, Epiel, and it was like $1.80. And if you have dry skin, you won't like this as much, but if you have oily skin, you'll really like it. For some Wet n Wild products, I have one of the limited edition matte shadows that they have. They had a bunch of trios, and they're all wild colors. And this is Sunset to Sea, S-E-E. I have the Wet n Wild Shine, which is on my fingers, and Ferris Wheel Romance. Another one of the little limited edition ones. Every time I saw this in a store, I would walk by it and I'll be like, ooh, that's pretty. Because I'm drawn to these colors. I've talked about this before. And finally I was like, okay, this is 99 cents. I have a coupon for $1 off Wet n Wild. You do the science. I had to have it. These two little puppies, part of the Melrose collection. I think they had 3 or 4 of these. I didn't pick those up. I picked these up because they're beautiful. Look at those colors. Does that make you think fall, gorgeousness? Yes. So this one is Smoke and Melrose, and I'm wearing this in the August Chit Chat video. And then this is the Melrose at Night, which I'm wearing in my 5 by Fall video, this one. And as I was looking at them, I was like, those are so pretty. And then I went through the good old collection and realized I think I already have these. So let me show you what I'm talking about. Some of these colors remind me of the trios that I already own, like similar colors there. See what I'm saying? And then, you know, similar colors like here. 8 pans, because the quality of these, you know, they had the 5 last year, and I shared those last year, I think, and I did not like the quality of them. They ended up becoming like permanent. But these, I don't think any of them are matte, I don't believe, that I have anyway, of the Melrose collection. This is the Melrose at Night. But anyway, I picked up some of my 8 pans to see if they were similar. Definitely similar in texture and stuff. And I was looking through and noticed I have some depotted shadows from Black Essence, I believe it's called. And this is the Downtown Browns, these over here, and look how similar those are, like the crease shade and the definer shade. I went through and got out the Naked palette, Naked 3, excuse me, and started comparing those. And I'll have a post up on the blog that goes along with this video so you can see if I thought any of them were dupes. So the Black Heart and the Definer shade are similar. You can see they're similar. From Amazon, I have Boo Boo Cover Up, and this one is a concealer, but it's one that conceals as it heals. So this is great for acne, any sort of bruising, scars, stuff like that where you just want a light coverage. It's going to be, oily skin can wear this, anybody can wear this. A little bit drying, and it's not going to give you the thickest coverage ever, but it's a liquid thickness, I guess you could say. This is a repurchase for me. I went home and I got attacked by some fire ants. I have like 32 bites on my body, and I wanted to, because I'm weird, I counted them, yes, so, and I wanted to hide them, so what? So I got those, and I have a zit somewhere here that's hidden. Next two are repurchases. I have the Embryolisse cream. This is the concentrated one. They do have one that is a bit thinner, but if you have really, really dry skin, this is the thickest stuff of ever. And the first time I ever went to Paris, I picked this up because I thought it was fancy, and I'd always heard that makeup artists use this. So I want it. It's one of those that has multiple uses. You could use it as a primer, you could use it as a makeup remover, you could use it, you know, for a billion different things. Not exactly a billion. This is the Dr. Hauschka Rose Day Cream, and this is a German one, so it's like a trip around the world. The Boo Boo Cream is from Canada, this one is French, and this one's from Germany. Sissy, do you use this cream? Let me know in the comments below. I don't think she watches my videos, but if she does, I want to know. So this is the Rose Day Cream, and this is kind of like the same thing, just hydrating. I tend to wear them at night. I told y'all we were going to have some random items that only you get to see, that I'm not going to share on my blog just for you guys. Aren't you excited? The first one is the AquaSoft Lid Scrub Plus. I've told you I've had problems with my eyes. I have an allergy to contacts now because my eyes developed an allergy to the silicone hydrogel lenses, and any sort of contaminant sticks underneath my eyes, and I now have giant papillary conjunctivitis. Don't Google it because it's gross looking. So I have picked up these little guys, and essentially you just use them on your eye to remove any contaminant. They're great at removing makeup, and they don't burn your eyes, they don't sting, they don't put a film on them, and then you just leave it on like after you wipe off your eye and scrub it clean. Not under your lid. I know why lid scrubber, that makes me think like you're under there cleaning. But I really do like these. They're very, very gentle but effective. This item, I kind of like my car to smell like a pina colada at all times. I do. I love the coconut smell regardless of the time of year in my car. I don't know what it is. I've tried a dozen different ones. The little trees, the orange trees for the pina colada coconut scent. So I saw this on Amazon. I thought, oh, a little spray, a little spritz. Let's see. Oh, a nice bouquet of coconut. Spraying my heart out. Just spraying, spraying, spraying. That got my eye and my mouth. But we're back. So I tried these, and it's like a temporary smell, and then it just fades into nothing. So these really suck. And I ordered them, and I thought, well, you know, like $6, that's pretty expensive for an air freshener, but if it's awesome and it had great reviews, I want it. They sent me 12 of these suckers, so now I have them everywhere. I don't like how after you spray it, it starts to foam up here, and it does it on all 12 of them because I tested it. So I don't know if it's the bottles or it's the formula, but I don't like it at all. I hope you enjoyed in my end of summer / fall haul. Let me know what you've been up to. I just want to thank you guys again for being so supportive on my August chit chat video that I had, as well as supporting my channel. Have a great day. Be safe, behave, and be well. I hope I get well soon. Love out. Bye.